Broncos will kick it away first.
Hey, sexy. I said, hey, sexy. I better have this motherfucking ball back.
This one away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So NC State's offense takes the field to start this game off. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
First down here for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Grabbed in the middle. It's Zimmerman. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Now on second down. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Looking to go up top on first down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play. The wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
Back to work on second and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
Now facing a third and long. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
We knew this offense wanted to come out here and let it rip through the air. This QB is in a beautiful rhythm early. Nice job with his footwork and his eyes, and he completes a big one there. Get this offense humming.
NC State on the move, set up with another first down. Breaks the tackle. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the back. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and we are done in the first quarter.
Oh my fucking God, you fucking idiot. Throw the fucking ball. Dude, I can't keep turning this fucking game off.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. The give out of the gun. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their... Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, NC State.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. So Western Michigan's offense will take the field for the first time. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got...
Oh, it's on the ground. Live ball. Bounced right back to them. And the Broncos want to move quickly. To the air on first down. Pressure coming.
And come on now, O-line. You've got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
Swings it out to the flat. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This is a 3rd and long. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Broncos decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He gets a block. Made a defender miss. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. He wants to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. On 2nd and 10, a 4-wideout set, trips right. Back to pass, it's Leonard. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he makes the catch inside the 15. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. This will likely be the last play of the half. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. They'll throw it on first down. Fires one high and deep. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty.
Why is it when I turn it off, they go and score? Why when I turn it off, we score? Yeah, but I'll turn it back on, and we'll throw an interception. Fucking
NC
retard.
State will kick off to start things here in the second half.
Fucking score. Oh, shit.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
Fumble.
Western Michigan has...
Defensive line.
Send the offense onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Fucking stop.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
He caught it.
And he reels it in inside the 30. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
Please finish him. Yes! Oh,
He'll keep it himself.
fucking fooled me.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
You know, this zone replay is something
Bro, he had that shit in his
over and
hands.
over in practice. This guy can run it and execute it in
Wow,
a
that is a
sleep.
catch.
Good
Come on.
decision there, keeping the football.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Getting some heat. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
That's the end of the third quarter. NC State 14, Western Michigan.
We've got this third down play to open the
Ah,
quarter.
there's a fucking flag!
They'll try to bully their way for the first. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. They're trying to get to it. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down. Line gets set. First down. Scanning the field. It's Newman. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. First down for this offense. He's going to pass. They've got the screen set up. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Broncos are in the red zone. They'll throw it on first down. They're bringing heat. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Coming after it. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Fires to the wideout. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big play.
He's loose down the middle. Touchdown, North Carolina State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And right down the middle. Almost ready to kick it away.
Oh, see your fucking starfish.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got his man quickly. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work, now facing second and long from the 19. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Trying to get to it. And down he goes, and that's going to do it. Didn't have much of a chance there, and the defense puts an exclamation point on this one. Winning those individual 6-second battles in every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Really, buddy?
NC State will kick off, and that'll get things underway. Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Alabama's offense will have the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Oh, man, that defensive back just hurled himself in there like a lightning bolt to get the quarterback.
Oh.
The speed, the closing speed to run, chase the quarterback, get him on the ground. That's why he plays defensive back.
Thank God. Give this man another chance.
Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
Oh, somebody chewing.
Bringing it
like
back,
you
it's
chewing.
Zimmerman. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw it.
That's insane.
Got a man. It's Harvey. Finds a crease at the 20. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The offense lining up for a first down play. A new set of downs after the completion. Leaves it with the back. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. They're just about ready to kick it away. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. You know, the field's about 53 yards wide. You got to kick it between those 53 yards, or else the drive will start on the 4. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Caught in the backfield. It's Webb. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Off play action. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
That defender was not fooled at all by the play action. He never thought the offense was running the football. He had his ears pinned back, used his speed to get to the QB.
Looking for room, it's Webb. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Looking for a block, it's Zimmerman. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
It's caught downfield. Touchdown, NC State! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Here comes that Alabama offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half, down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
And that's a live ball behind the line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. He wants to pass it on second down. He lobs one high down the left side. He can't haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at 30. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Offensive coaches love this situation. Get a score late in the first. Off he goes. The 30. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Wolfpack hoping to pay off this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Beebe. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
NC State will line up with a 1st and goal. Looking for a man. It's Leonard. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
When these offenses get in the rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his position.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And after a very short pickup on that run, we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter.
NC State 21, Alabama.
A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Got some room to run. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, North Carolina State. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here comes that Alabama offense. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been...
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Wolfpack! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Smashes through. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Looking to move it through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Martin. And that will go backwards, a negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. This offense has a 2nd down play. Got it set up on the outside. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, look out on the right. At the 20. And he's brought down after a huge completion. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. He's got it on the move. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
This offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it happens.
To the end zone, and it's picked off.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over. And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Back to pass, it's Leonard. That one comes out hot down the right side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, NC State! And the route is on. There is time on the clock. If there's time on the clock, there's time to put more points on the board. I mean, the scoreboard operator needs to work out too, right?
Yeah, and I guess he's been getting it, and the defense's job is to stop it. But I would argue, Reese, you can just take a knee. You take a knee, run the clock, you still get out of here, and you still get the win.
And he added the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Smiley don't know how to shut the door. No.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Buys just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at
Speak
the
louder.
7-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This has been a
See,
really
I'm doing
disappointing performance, David. No question about that. But they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time
Fuck
you
you
watch
talking,
the
dude.
tape, you know, Jesse,
No,
coaches
it's
are
starving.
pointing out. Look at this.
It's
This was
yours.
open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very...
Nowhere to go in the
You
ball.
drop that shit, gang. Get that shit up.
Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the
Throw
clock.
the ball to me.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here.
Throw the ball to me, gang. Throw the ball to me,
On
gang.
3rd and long, doesn't need to
Throw
take
that
the check
fucking
down.
ball to me,
A
gang.
deep throw as
Throw
the
the
clock
fucking ball
winds
to me,
down.
gang.
Ball's incomplete. They fought
Throw
to
the
final
fucking ball
whistle,
to
but
me,
that's
gang.
gonna do it. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team.
Throw
Go out
the
and show it.
fucking
Don't
ball to
fool
me,
around
gang.
with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. And the Blue Devils will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Solid return, decent field position as he goes out of bounds at the 30. The Wolfpack offense comes out to get things started in this one. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Motion by the back forces